Jesus, that scared me.
Yeah.
Turbine. Wait a minute, hold on.
Oh, 10 out of 10 song.
Let's just watch it and then we'll go back.
The song was very good. Good choice.
We on fire. Step up in the party. Step up in the party.
Wingsuits, bitch. Boats. Helicopters. Scuff Nuketown. What the fuck? Tanner's rapping back.
Raid, huh?
We got monkeys, dude. Are zomblers in here? Oh shit, and there's zomblers. Why do I feel like this should look so much better than it's actually gonna play out? Stay down, gameplay, dude. Oh, he got a grappler!
Okay, Von R, I see you.
Pre-order and get access to the
Nice,
Blackout
okay.
Blackout.
September 10th on PS4. Fuck that. Nobody playing PS4.
Yeah, or no.
Oh, what's happening?
Let's get some. Can we get some yes or no in the chat for that
What
trailer?
the fuck?
Yeah or no.
President Warmy?
Hey, I didn't want to talk over the video. Did you watch it all?
Oh yeah.
What'd you think?
It's a definitive yeah.
It looks sick.
A few no.
Looks like normal Call of
Because I
Duty
think
build
those
time
people
now.
that are going no.
It'll be interesting. That's
don't
the
want
one
to
thing
see
I thought about,
Battlegrounds.
like the guy throwing knife someone in the instant eye. I'm like, but
Lots of yeah. You
There's
see
a
this
comment-
Vondar? Just
there's a
lots of
comment.
yeah.
It's like the Grim
It's in
Reaper
the
going to
chat.
doors and there's like a
Yeah.
blood trail
If
leading
you don't
out
believe me,
onto
I'm
that
drag
video.
on.
It's like
See
H1Z1.
it.
Doors open and it's bloody trial.
Lots of yeah. Look at
PUBG's
that.
doors open, bloody trial, and then he's Fortnite's knocking on Blackout.
Great time.
If I was Treyarch, I'd celebrate that trailer.
There's
feels
zombies
bad.
in it. Let's watch it one more time.
True though. Fortnite.
At 3100, Los Angeles and Santa Monica, California.
If vehicles are good in this mode, then it could actually be a really interesting BR.
Anyways,
But if vehicles are trash and it makes no sense to get on a vehicle anyways, then it might be Garbo.
pretty exciting stuff there.
I don't know. That's cool though, I guess.
It's gonna be crazy to see
Maybe one day we're gonna have to try that out.
time to kill. What the time to kill is gonna, how's it gonna be, like how
look too
that's gonna
convincing,
affect. Well, the speed
all that
of the game
staged-ass
and the
vehicle
time to
usage.
kill, and the concept of like you're dead so fast. You know, if you think about just playing search and destroy, and you see that one guy and you guys go at it, and boom, that conversation's over like that, right? But your mobility to get around at super fast, I'm very curious. I'm very curious to see how this plays. Slick Janus, thank you for the 5. You're the best the community can get. Love your content. Keep dominating the virtual realm. Let's kind of dissect it a little bit more.
Approaching the drop zone.
A lot of these screens, you can get a sense of scale. You know, like how these helicopters are, like as this pan shot across the helicopters, you can see in the distance. Real quick glimpse.
Approaching the drop zone.
It's going to be a fun pace. I'm going to say that right now. The pace of this game will be a lot of fun. Look at these wingsuits. I thought they were jets in the beginning. They're wingsuits. Nice. Here they come. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Nice. I like that scene a lot. Man, I wish there wasn't a lot of pixelization on this video. Dang. So whenever I'm pausing those big scenes, I'm actually looking at the background. I'm not looking at anything up close. I don't really care about character art or whatever. I'm just looking at scale. How you enter the ship area. These mountains up top, you know. That's the scene I want. You know what's something that we don't get a lot in Call of Duty, something to think about, is very long sight lines. And the reason why is performance of the engine, right? Like, for example, on my map Ascend in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, yeah, I built half the maps for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. I know Solar and Recovery and Ascend and Discovery and Site 244 and the Clown Hotel map. I designed, built those from the ground up, worked with an art team, all the way to the polished state and helped ship it. Anyways, enough about me though, right? During Ascend's production, we were running into some issues with sight lines. So there were certain elements that you can get on one end of the map. So for example, on Ascend, I don't know if you guys remember, the Ascend was the big space elevator, big huge cylinder housing for a space elevator to go up and down, which by the way, we had a dynamic event that would happen halfway through the map where the space elevator wasn't there. And then halfway through, it would actually come down and fill up a third of the map and change one lane of the map completely different. So originally, that third lane was supposed to be this wide open kind of feel. And then this dynamic event would fill in that circle, which is what you see now if you play Ascend. In its static state is the elevator that's parked in the spot, essentially, right? And basically, it's a corridory feel. So it's like there's the contrast of before and after it's there. It's different. It's a big contrast. Anyways, there's one part on the map in Ascend that you can get on the crane on one end of the map. And you can actually look all the way across to the other side. And when you would do that, the frames would drop below 50, 55 or something like that. And that's a big slap on the hand. No. Because as you know, Activision prides itself on 60 frames per second Call of Duty, specifically on console. And that was just for that sight line, ladies and gentlemen, right? So when I look at these sight lines, let's say, for example, someone on this mountain looking at someone on top of this lighthouse, that's probably 20 times longer, 10 times longer of a sight line. So I'm just very curious. I know they did some alterations, and they had to do some major alterations to the engine or build a brand new engine specifically for this game mode. But anyways, that's some long sight lines. But from Call of Duty history, we've never had to deal, as a player, you've never had to deal with extremely long sight lines, right? So I'm not sure how the weapons, specifically snipers and ARs and stuff, will handle. Are they going to have bullet drop? Do you have to lead? I'm very curious to see how they handle weapons.
Locked and loaded.
I guarantee there's gonna be power positions. If you know Treyarch and how they design things, like there's gonna be, I have a feeling they're gonna be thinking about a lot in terms of the actual map design, in terms of choke points, points of interest, a lot of things that Blue Balls Entertainment from South Korea tend to miss. See, they only show fighting close range. Crazy.
Good to go. Anyone.
Wait, how far was this guy?
You know me. I don't like anyone.
Oh. So right there, he's leading his shot. I don't know if that's just for the cinematic. He's trying to time this shot with these two guys or whatever.
Like anyone.
That might have just answered my question. If that's how the snipers act, that's pretty sweet.